What's good, everyone? I'm IAnthonyD. Welcome back to some more Texas Chain Saw Massacre, the game news. In today's video, we have a lot to go over. We're talking new content, we're talking Game Pass, but most importantly, we're talking the future of the Texas Chain Saw Massacre. So before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure to slash that like button and subscribe with notifications set to all so you don't miss out on future videos. Listen, there's a lot of big news coming out recently, and we're gonna play a little catch up. The very first one that I want to talk about, obviously, is Xbox, Game Pass, and TCM are parting ways. This can be seen as a pretty big deal because of the amount of people that play on Game Pass. How many of those people are going to continue to purchase this game and play it in the future versus just completely drop it off? That remains to be seen. Why are they not continuing with Game Pass? I'm not sure. We know that they recently just won an Xbox award, so it's safe to say that TCM was performing well, but having this game on Game Pass was always a huge benefit and truly helped get through some tough times. So obviously it would suck for players to lose out on that. But moving forward, we're talking content for TCM, and we're talking a whole bunch here. The new Texas Chain Saw Massacre content pass it's crazy. Let's go over what they say on the hub post here. We wanted to take time to talk about the future plans through our content pass that lets players save on upcoming DLC. As we roll into our next year, the team wanted to talk about some very exciting news via our content pass. Our content pass is to let you all know what to expect from September through February. The content pass will include a new family member, a new victim, a new execution pack, and 4 new cosmetics, and early access to a new free game mode, Rush Week. Rush Week will be an exciting, completely brand new way to play the Texas Chain Saw Massacre. This mode will be free to all players at a later date. More details on Rush Week will be coming soon. Our team is working alongside our studio partners to bring the community some much desired DLC, such as a new Leatherface skin, a victim hair pack, a new map, weather variants for already released maps, more cosmetics and executions. These listed items will be purchasable DLC that is not included in the content pass, but will be slated to release throughout the months of September 2024 to February 2025. We are excited to say that the content pass will be available to purchase this September for $19.99. So as you can see here, they're hitting us over the head with a ton of content. A new victim, a new family member, but more importantly, a new game mode that kind of came out of nowhere titled Rush Week. And purchasing the content pass will give you early access to play this game mode, which at a later time will be free for everyone. But you kind of get like a little, PTB of this new game mode kind of, where you get to early test it. Now, from the title alone, Rush Week, I have absolutely zero idea of what that could possibly mean. Maybe it's just, I don't know, there's no locks on any doors and it's just full rush. I don't know. It sounds crazy. It's exciting. It's interesting, at least, to have something new, a different way to play the game. So I like that. This is kind of like a roadmap, but not really. So I'm a fan of roadmaps. I like knowing that things are being worked on and things are coming. So as you can see here, for a total value of $45, you can purchase the content pass and get all this: a new victim, access to the new mode, a new family member, new execution, cosmetics 1, 2, and 3, and 4 for all of $19.99, which I think is a pretty decent deal. This is from September to February. TCM has this weird thing around it where people are constantly talking about how long it's going to live. Well, there you have it. So at least phase 1 is going to be September to February. So it lets you know that they have a plan and they're working on it. What's not included in the content pass here: a new execution, 2 new execution packs, a new Leatherface skin for $9.99, which is interesting, a victim hair pack, which is straight up from the community. This is something that if you're not on Twitter or Reddit, you wouldn't know, but the community has wanted the victims to have different hair, which I think is cool. It is $9.99 though. That's pretty steep for some new hair. We better get some like new colors or something crazy. Like, I want to run around with like an afro or something. I don't know. We get some new cosmetics, 4 new packs actually, a new map, which is interesting, 1 new map from September to February. So there you have it. A lot of content for the future of TCM, a lot of thoughts going into it. and it's leaving Game Pass. So there's a lot going on in the world of TCM, and as always, I would love to know what you think down below. Let's have a discussion in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to slash that like button. If you liked what I do here and you want to support, become a member of Slasher Gang for as low as $1 per month to support the channel directly. I can't do this without you. But most importantly, remember the rules to survive. Don't do drugs, don't have sex, oh yeah, don't die.